Today's message is about being open to the many ways that wealth can enter your life. So I've been working with some students who are learning how to change their thoughts and programming around abundance in their life. And one of the things that tends to be a hurdle at the beginning is understanding that money can come through many different avenues. So if you're an entrepreneur, it doesn't always have to come through your business. If you work for a company, it's not always going to come through your work. So it's expanding what the possibilities are for the ways that wealth can enter your life. The prerequisite that I tell people to focus on is knowing that they are worthy of having the money, as well as loving and appreciating themselves. These seem like very easy concepts. However, if you don't have those things, you'll find that even if you manifest money, you'll have a hard time sustaining it or keeping it or even enjoying it. So you want to look deeper at those emotions in you, deeper at those states that you embody, and make sure that you are congruent with actually allowing yourself to have more money, because it's not the manifestation that's difficult. Usually it's those deeper aspects that need to be worked with in order to match that outcome that you desire. And once your energy is matching that outcome, then there are lots of different ways that the universe or all that's good in the world or beyond can actually present that to you in a tangible form. It might come in the form of money or gifts or something of that nature, but it's really not up to you to know how that's going to come into your life. And I tell my students that if it were up to us, I think that we would actually limit ourselves more than if we were to lean into the infinite support that's always available to us. And as long as we're in congruency with having what we want and being okay with that, being okay with bringing our light into the world in the work that we do, being abundant in the way that we live our lives, then it's much easier for money to come in. It's much easier for the universe to actually support you and orchestrate how that's going to look for your highest good. And that's the fun of it, is trusting the universe, trusting that sometimes God, Spirit, the universe has an even better manifestation than you could have ever imagined. What would it be like to have a belief like that, where you absolutely know that whatever comes your way is going to be amazing? It's not going to be just good enough. It's not going to be just getting by. It's going to be amazing. So make room in yourself for that which is amazing, all those different possibilities available to you, and that will open up your energy and expand what you're actually available for. In fact, one of my current students just shared, and this is like breaking news, that he manifested a job that he has repeatedly applied to over 20 times in his past over the years, and he finally landed a position that gave him a $25,000 raise. Isn't that amazing? So he didn't have to know that it was going to come through this job. In fact, if he were thinking logically, he probably wouldn't think it would come through that job, which he had been turned down from before. So we never know how the universe is going to deliver on our behalf. But what changed for this student is that he did the release work, right? We did the release work in the Wealthy Lightworker program, and he was able to let go of the negative emotions, the limiting beliefs and patterns that he finally realized on a conscious level were not supporting what he actually wanted when it came to his wealth and his career. So once he let those go, that actually freed up space for the way that the universe saw fit to present that wealth into his life, and it happened that easily. So when you are in a matching energy to those increases that you want for yourself, then it becomes very quick and very simple for the universe to deliver. Just be open to how it's going to show up. And that's the adventure, that's the mystery, and it's the fun of it. I hope this was helpful for you today. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.